These are 20 craziest NFL moments of all time.
Unbelievable. I have never seen that before.
Can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
These guys are freaky.
And we are starting with Tyreek Hill on this play.
He's got Hill, and they've got a touchdown.
After scoring a touchdown, he runs straight to a cameraman on the sideline, grabs his phone right out of his hand, and does a full backflip with it still recording. Forget the touchdown. That phone footage might be his best highlight of the year. But this next moment, a player gave the craziest pregame speech I have ever heard.
I'm going to pass it to corn after I say one thing. Let's go. That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W. How many people want to eat a W tonight?
Really, I have never heard any speech like this before. But this next moment, something fell off mid-run, and it wasn't the ball. Watch Kerwin Williams on this play.
And it is Kerwin Williams. He ran this 3 times last week. And there he goes. Kerwin Williams. It's going to be a Cardinal touchdown.
He takes the ball, and around midfield, he loses one shoe. But he doesn't stop and runs 49 yards without it, straight into the end zone for the touchdown. That's a moment you'll probably never see again. But this next moment, nobody in the crowd was ready for this. Watch Isaiah Crowell on this touchdown celebration.
Isaiah Crowell. He's got a couple.
He scores the touchdown, then wipes the ball across his backside like it's toilet paper and throws it straight into the crowd. Whoever caught that ball needs a shower. But this next moment, the ball took the weirdest path to a catch. Watch Brandon Ayuk on this play.
Steps into one. Launching deep. Going for Brandon Ayuk. It is. Oh, he caught it.
The ball hits straight off the defender's face mask, pops up in the air, and Ayuk just scoops it up like it was meant for him. Nobody planned that catch, but it worked out perfectly for Ayuk. But this next moment, a coach did some stretching that even the announcers couldn't stop talking about.
You shouldn't do that in front of everybody.
I mean, maybe he's got back issues.
But do that in the locker room.
But he's trying to loosen the back up.
I have advice for this coach. Please do this next time in the locker room. But this next moment, Broncos fans entered the stadium in the craziest way possible. These guys didn't just walk in through the gates. They jumped straight out of a plane and parachuted into the stadium. Forget season tickets. These guys earned their seats. But this next moment, a defender treated a receiver like a toddler. Watch Kiko Alonso on this play.
Ryan. Almost intercepted.
Gabriel jumps up for the pass, and Kiko Alonso grabs him straight out of the air, carrying him for 10 yards like he's holding a baby. Gabriel's just hanging there like, bro, put me down. But this next moment, one player celebrated so wild, it got banned forever. Jimmy Graham scores a touchdown. Watch his celebration.
Graham, much like Tony Gonzalez, with the stuff over the crossbar.
He grabs the goalpost and dunks on it so hard, he actually bends it. Officials had to stop the game just to fix it. That dunk was so violent, the NFL had to ban it forever. But this next moment, a kicker made the craziest kick nobody's ever done before. Watch Cam Little on this kick.
68 yards away, it's up there, and it's good! It's good from 68!
He breaks the NFL record, setting a new mark with a 68-yard field goal. 68 yards! That's not a joke. But this next moment, Aaron Rodgers got caught doing something nobody expected during warm-ups. What kind of warm-up is this? Somebody please explain. But this next moment, one throw turned a sure loss into an all-time miracle. Watch Aaron Rodgers on this final play.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him?
With no time left on the clock, Rodgers had no choice. He throws up the Hail Mary. Richard Rodgers catches the ball in the end zone for the game-winning touchdown. He threw up a 60-yard prayer, and he got his answer. But this next moment, a cheerleader got eaten on live TV.
Whoa! Engulfed. That's not right.
He just swallowed a whole cheerleader. But this next moment, a player made the craziest catch in NFL history. Watch Odell Beckham Jr. on this play. He jumped up and bent completely backward in midair, but he still reaches back with one hand and pulls the ball in, falling straight into the end zone for the touchdown. That moment is over a decade old, but it's still remembered as the craziest catch in NFL history.
But sometimes the weather creates some crazy moments too.
So let's talk about the Eagles and Bears putting up with the 1988 Fog Bowl. It was worse than trying to play in drunk goggles. Meteorologists said it was basically like having clouds sitting right on the field. Both teams pushed through it anyway, and the Bears ended up winning 20-12. To this day, it's remembered as the best game nobody could actually see. But this next moment, a player ran so hard, it literally caused an earthquake. Watch Marshawn Lynch on this run.
He breaks the tackle of Shanley, runs through Sharper, runs through Adele, runs through Jabari Greer. Get off me, he says to Tracy Porter. Look all the way down the field, Hasselback, all the offensive line.
He breaks tackle after tackle, shrugging off nearly 9 defenders on his way to the end zone. That crazy play got the fans so loud, it actually caused an earthquake.
Beast Mode ran so hard that seismic activity was recorded near Quest Field. He literally caused an earthquake.
Marshawn Lynch didn't just score a touchdown, he shook the whole field. But this next moment, a player had the strangest relationship with a piece of equipment. Watch Odell Beckham Jr. on the sideline.
Showing his frustration over on the bench.
In frustration, he attacks the kicking net, and it hits him right back. But 3 weeks later, after scoring a game-winning touchdown, he walks over to that same net and gives it a kiss. That's the most toxic relationship anyone's ever had with a football net. But this next moment, the game is completely got interrupted by an animal. Watch the field carefully.
There is a black cat now on the field. Is this going to be bad for the Cowboys?
It's Halloween night, and out of nowhere, a black cat sprints straight across the field in the middle of live play. If you're superstitious, that's about as cursed as it gets. But this next moment, nobody saw it coming. Not even the players. It's Super Bowl 47. Over 70,000 fans are watching in the stadium, and more than 100 million are watching live from home. Then, this moment happens.
As we watch half the power in New Orleans Stadium, the Superdome here, is out. Half the stadium stayed light, half of it went out. Scoreboard is also not working as well.
Half the stadium's lights go out, and the game is completely stopped. 30 minutes later, the lights finally come back on, and the match continues. But this next moment, Tom Brady got a marriage proposal from a stranger on live TV. In Super Bowl week, Brady is answering questions from reporters when one reporter shows up wearing a full wedding dress and asks him the crazy question.
I'm in love with you.
Are you really?
Can you marry me, please?
Wow.
Marry
I've
me.
never had a proposal.
Marry me.
What's-
I'm the real Miss Brady.
Brady handles it like a gentleman, tells her she's beautiful and that whoever marries her will be a lucky man, then just walks away. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to check out the recommended videos. See you in the next one.